morning. How is everybody? Sorry, I was taking care of Chosen. Hello, Uzi. Thank you for grabbing first. Where my leaf out? Oh, cute. Look at the chicken butt. Love it. Ah, thank you, Giselle, for grabbing second. I hope your restaurant trip yesterday was wonderful. Hi, Kyo. Quick chat. Everyone tell her. Oh, cute. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you. We want to stretch. We want some hydration. Excellent. Farina's blessings. Fantastic. And also with you. To the Archon of hydration. Alright. Stretch. Alright, you know what? I haven't touched my toes yet today. So let's slowly work our way down. If you have a hard time bending over, you can put your hands on your hips or on your thighs as you kind of go down a little bit and use them to help yourself get down. Keep your knees bent, you know. Touch your toes. And then you can use your legs to push yourself back up. Stretches awkwardly. Excellent. There we go. You definitely need some osmanthus wine or osmanthus tea, maybe. Definitely some tea. Thank you for our stretches and hydration. Heck yeah, let's get some fish in there. Osmanthus wine, wine, wine. Have you guys heard the song by Howlett? Something like that. It's the osmanthus wine, and he takes Zhongli's osmanthus line and breaks it down into a techno beat. It gets stuck in my head all the time. Just so you know, there's rent-free up there. What we doing? Okay. Yeah, I know. I had to spray it and get it all clean for your booty. Here. Look it. New one. You want your baby? Yes. The babus? Alright. We'll do a rough aim. Rough aim. There we go. He's got a little light on him. He is ready. Let's get into this game. Beautimus. Jamming out. I love Zenless Zone Zero music. It's good times. Get a little jazz, get a little techno, get a little rock in there. A little pop. TFT, hello! How's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Make my screen big. There we go. Awesome. Are you feeling better? Yeah. Okay. He is super grumpy this morning. Hi, Kate! Welcome on in. Let's talk to this Bang Boo. We need the Denny's. All the Denny's. Alright. Alright. Like, the event keeps calling me because it's cute, but we should probably do other stuff. And there's also a new event. Talk it over with Bill on how to handle this. Yeah. Because the second event came out. But I'm just, you know what? I'm going to look at my peeps. And we're going to play on our farm. You're in a pretty decent spot. She needs some more discs, but I'm not going to work on that right now. I want to focus on... Okay. We do need to work on some of her talents. She's actually in a pretty good place. How's Fufu? Fufu needs uppies. That's for certain. Rena, you're in existence. She's in existence. Yeah, I'll get to you. I'll get to you, because you're fun. You're just gonna lurk today? Fantastic. I appreciate the lurk. I hope whatever you're doing is wonderful. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, here we go. Just keep throwing anything at her that we get an opportunity. And I think I have maybe one or two of these that I can get this week. I think I did 2, so I might have one more I can grab. Yes, I am correct. This guy's kind of a pain. Him and the other newer one, the Angels of Delusion one, I'm not a big fan of bosses going and hiding from me. I want confrontation. If I can't hide, you don't get to hide, you know? Yeah, I guess this is fine. We had a little bit of rain last night. The birds are very happy about it. But it is going to drop down into the 40s this evening, so Texas needs to pull itself over because it's a little drunk. We're going from like 80-degree days, then dropping back down into like 30s. It's not fun for anything. Yeah, let's up our shear. Ooh, Barracuda! Mm-hmm.
Well done. Cycle of yin and yang.
Keep him guessing. Keep him guessing. Okay. Is it... Are you... Nope. Which one? It's gotta be you then, huh? The aura. I wasn't able to get away from him? That's okay. Nah. Yeah, Pokeball! Ooh, which one is it? The Gulpin? What's that? There we go. Ooh, Bellion, let's go!
I swear on my blade.
There you go, Miyabi. Perfect. Alright, so what we can do for this week, because this is kind of like your trounce domains, if you will. But they only limit you to 3. Ooh, I love the end animation. I think it's really fun. Beach music plays. Mm-hmm. I wish we had actual, like, a fight like that on the actual beach. Because that would be kind of funny. This is just weird, creepy... dead guy... It's a ghost. We're dealing with ghosts again. Oh, he loves a dead person. You know what I mean? Let's see, I got 2 unknowns I haven't really gotten into, huh? He looks really cute, though. He's like a wolf. I like him. So this is how far I am behind in the story. Weird, creepy, dead guy ghost seems... Yeah. Yeah, it's very on point. It's... It's horribly sad. Of course. But also, like, really... It's hard to explain. Alright, we've gotten some of that taken care of today. Let's go pick up a coffee. You doing okay? Yeah? You alright? You're gonna get down? Where are you going? Don't get down that way. Here, oh, careful. You got stuff there. Move it. Okay. There you go. Get your food? Okay. Oh, wait. Look at her top. I love it. I mean, the skirt over the pants thing hasn't been a thing since the early 2000s, so it's kind of fun they're bringing it back, but I really love the top. I have like half a mind to go find like chunky sweaters and then cut them down into like fun stuff. I just haven't found the right sweaters. I'm gonna be honest. There we go. Like, this is a cute little purple number. But it's got like an overskirt down on top of it. It's very interesting. I mean, we love purple and pink hair, right? Like, can't beat that in a chunky scarf. We were talking about that the other day. Like, some of these NPC designs are just, they're too fire. They are too fire. I haven't seen Howl today. That's right. Apparently my look's gonna be relatively good, I guess. Heaven's radiance, the void conceals mystic truths within. Through sunlit clouds, and Phoenix does sing. Health analysis, watch the stars at dawn and rivers at night. Sunlight, tong sui, soothes your gut just right. Wealth analysis, from void comes wealth untold. Take jobs with care, don't be too bold. Interpersonal analysis, no solo strolls at Raidu holidays for you're in for a fright. An astral voice awaits with sparkling lights. Am I gonna be visited by a ghost? It's the green candle from Star Trek all over again. If you know, you know. All right. Oh, Beverly Crusher. All right, so this is the newer event, and it has less days than this one. I'm a pretty good chunk, I feel, into this other one. But we will pick up... Yeah, we're doing really good. This is the long haul event. They like to do those. And this is the short one. Special Disaster Control Squad. All right. Let me look back at Yutahara.
I can help you work. Officer 14.
I'm at your...
Had made
Is it time to clock?
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real root. What brings you here this
Yes, Chan-chan?
Need something? Don't frighten me like that.
Ghosts, you say? Just your average Saturday in New Era. True. Seriously true. Hello, Chlorine fan. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah. The hollow is very... it's very echoes of ghosts kind of thing. It really is. Yes, baby man? Yeah? Okay. You want some crunch? Is that what I'm being told? Okay. Let's fix your toe beans. Oh yeah, that's right. Lock in. There you go. Toe beans. We're gonna make you a favorite. How do I do that from here? No? I guess I can't do that from here. Eek. the menuing here always. I'm terrible at the menuing here. Hello there, and happy Saturday to you too. Genoxity, how's it going? Okay. Let's check. We need these. Lots of these. Let's go do that. Because it's just fun. I do like the battle system here. Okay, so every menu. Yes! I miss button out of menus all the time. Yeah. Oh, my ears are ringing. We've got some crazy weather shifting happening today. Oh. I have found living above sea level at high altitude is very, very... I feel like I'm on a boat. That's really weird. Danger, man! Yeah, he is. What's up, E-Drag? How's it going? Alright. Weakness is ice, resistance to physical. So no sweet Jane Doe. Fair. You know, these guys were fun last time. Gotta stick to it. You're in pain. What happened? Why are you in pain? You sitting on Mama's foot? What happened? Are you okay? Are you at least off, right? You're not working right now? Yeah, I know. Why pain? Were you walking? Want uppies? Okay, I got you. Now you want to sit here? Okay. Watch your face. There you go. Oh yeah. Here, turn your light on. There you go. Aw, cute. No idea, but my hip has a bit of pain today. Oh no! That's not good. What was that? When's to see if I'll show? Oh, excellent. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get Chosen Bear into our feed. Where is he? Boop, 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 boop. Alright. So today what we are wearing is the ghost with the most. We have a little bit of fun, good old Beetlejuice. It has this really cool, like, it's almost long enough to be worn as a dress. I just didn't feel like completely doing it today. We have, of course, our dragon pendant on. That's always with us. We have our dragon ring. Got grandmom's ring. And of course, today's socks. I have a lot of these, so you might see them often. They're going to be our little boat socks. Little paper boats. Leggings. It's the fun. It's the look. It's cozy day. And of course. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my dragon ring. It's actually. Let's see if I can get it. Little Celtic dragon. It's one of my favorites. Yes, good eating lunch. Wonderful. I'm sorry that your hip is hurting you, E-Drag. That's not good. I think the time has come to get something to help with my posture on. Oh. Yes. You might need an actual seat. Oh no, and a desk. Chosen, what are you doing? Are you okay? What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? He's sad. He was mean to me today, so now he's all like very, I'm so sorry.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare. In position.
I'm good. I just ate blueberry muffin. Nice. But I'm looking for a new description for my bio. not a creative artist. Ooh, a new description for your bio. That's always fun.
That bloom in the abyss.
Trying to find the right words for things. Yeah. I'm that always takes me longer than it should. Probably need to rotate my bed too, but I'm sure not doing that while no, not while you're in pain. Certainly not. I do hope you feel better too. Yeah, we hope your hip feels better. Also, if you're sleeping at night, maybe get like a little, what I had to do for my hips was put a pillow underneath my knees when I'm laying on my back. And then you can also put a pillow between your knees so that your hips is not collapsing on yourself. You do indeed sleep it sometimes. But that might help. It's just something so that you're not pushing your knees together, and then also to take the weight off of your back by putting a pillow under your knees if you're laying on your back. Those were the big bed adjustments I had to make for myself. I don't like being in the corner. Alright, this is not going the way I want it right now. Technically, this started before I went to sleep last night. So I don't think those are the issues. Ooh. That's rough. No. No. I don't know that number. I know. Hello? It just seemed like if you know me, you don't call me. If you know me, you text. Hello, KS. How's it going? Just say it. All right, we're gonna actually like pay attention now. Come out here.
Freeze all Eve, let order and madness
Victory, the only option. Yeah.
I'll bite your throat out.
Oh goodness, it's spicy. You reach Violet's Very Vicious Bakery. May I take your order? Ooh, there we go. Get that chain in there. I choose you.
Stay focused. Weak one.
I got no attack 6-piece or 4-piece for my Penyon Hoop, but I leveled his. Oh, nice! You leveled his W engine. That's awesome. I'm currently trying to gather the supplies for Yutahara. You know how that is. Little shop of horrors. Bringing back the classic. Yeah. We have bites and teeth. Blueberries are extra, though. No. Yes, sir. Every baked good is baked with, love. Yeah, love. It's exactly what it is. I'm gonna try to lock in here, actually.
Weak one.
As you wish. Careful.
Ooh, slimy! How he comes up out of the ground is so... Ooh. I might consider to build... Oh goodness. My bin? Is that what that is? Yes. And wait for Hoyo to give a polar bear Thyron to complete the Weepy Bear. Oh my god. I hope so. 'Cause it would be so cute. It would be so cute. Could you imagine? Adorable. Oh my god. Alright.
Victory, the only option. My blade is already shaped.
Freeze all evil! Stay focused, or you
Oh,
eliminate
scary.
any obstacle. Prepare to
There we
kneel
go.
before me.
Oh, you got a Eula? Nice. That's awesome. Hugo. He's too much sometimes. Prepare to kneel before me. Oh, goodness. I think my Yutahara is my best build character stat-wise, but in skills building is my Billy who got that. Nice. Yeah, she's cute. I'm glad I was able to grab her. I really liked her in some of the trials and the story that I was using her in. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that Zinla Zone Zero is a little bit nicer about getting the actual weapons for the characters. Her, Miyabi, Yanagi all have their W engines, which I think is kind of nice. It's plus I love their animations. A bike? How dare it give people bikes?
It's not over yet.
Scram before I get hit.
Purging slash.
Purging slash!
It's over.
I'll bite your throat out.
Woo, spicy!
Prostrate yourself before
It's not a face! He's like the original emo here, right?
Stay calm now.
My heart is in here.
Treasure doesn't shine brightest.
Spicy. Can you help me with some ideas? Ooh, ideas. What we got? I was just telling Edric how I actually have a good amount of signature weapons for my characters, and it's really nice, especially since I lock certain things behind them, so I'm always very appreciative of it. It's not a phase. He's the original emo. Oh crap, I gotta get Galbrina's support or I'm screwed. Oh no. Well, what do you do? I'm kind of bad at descriptions as well. Just don't make yourself sound like a fake AI graphic design. Yeah, truth. Truth. ZZZ gives so many rewards that I have 4 limited 5 stars. Granted, Zhao was free. Suna was my first limited from the banner. Arya was a guaranteed. And Yutahara was a 50-50. That's nice. How I did use ChatGPT for the background in PFP, but my bio for Twitch. I want it to where people understand I'm terrible myself. You better, because Kuro does not know how to make a decent 4-star weapon. Ooh. That's sad. Alright, I have 30. That's the next upgrade. I think I would need more than for the one after that. So do just keep going on in. I mean, we're here. We're having our fun. I'll look at it. I'll look and see what she needs first. All right. So that's going to be 15. And then this one is 30. All right. So we'll need 10 more. Let's do it. We'll get 10 more. Make your about me. This profile was made by ChatGPT. I mean, that's fair. It's mostly signature or standard 5-star for me. So their 5-star is like our 4-star? Is that which one was I was watching where you got a 6-star? Was that Infield? There's so many gotcha guys. Oh my god. I can't keep up with all of the gotchas. I'm trying my darndest. If Lucia get a rerun, yes, I'll try to get her, but if S. Billy is before her, I'll skip her. Fair. Lucia's really cute. I like her too. But I mean, elf. Magical elf, right? Now I think Kuro just won't, because by making them ass, it makes players want the weapon, so they pull it and make it more enticing by having it guaranteed. Fair. No, 5 stars, 5-star. Okay. No, Infield is the only weird one. Got you. Okay. Because I was like, was it Infield that I was watching? It was Infield. That makes sense. Oh, I see. Well, I don't want it to be too dull and boring. Lucci is a goat Thyron, by the way. Yes. But, I mean, it's kind of like fairy. She's very fairy. Very fairy coated. She said you wanted people to think you were terrible. Maybe not too terrible. Alright, so I usually get about 5, so at least 2 more of these? Alright. So let's say you use everything to get the character, and then you may swipe because you... Yeah.
Freeze all evil! I'm not opposed to working with you.
Fine.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Say no more.
There we go.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Alright, Mr. Goop.
I'm not opposed to working with you.
Keep finding ourselves in these corners again.
Yours truly.
Purging slash.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss. Only for Master Proxy.
And she's gonna be mad. You keep touching her, she's gonna get mad at you.
Eliminate any obstacle.
Scatter.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Don't look straight at the moon.
Swift and decisive.
Almost got him.
Stay focused. It's over.
Scram before I get angry.
Oh, he looks so cool. He's just so cool. I'm so indecisive. I mean, I play gacha games too, and TFD First Descendant, but I get it. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I have a friend who plays First Descendant as well. I've returned. I mean, honestly, I see nothing wrong with your current about me. Oh, that's cool. I like Thyrans, like Itahara is a octopi Thyran. We have our Lyconers, our Wolfie. Bear, yes, Grizzly Bear Thyran, and Panyin Hu is a Panda Thyran. There's so many Thyrans. Sunzio doesn't hold back with the animal. It's true. I love the mix. It's fun. I like it a lot. I think it's cute. Oh, good. Okay, then I'll just keep it until I progress further with Twitch then, which I'm liking more than YouTube. I made new friends and I want to keep growing. That's awesome. Twitch has more integrations to interact with people, I fear, as opposed to like YouTube, you know? I have to work triply hard to try to get stuff that can interact and react to YouTube versus Twitch, which is very like, oh, like things, touch things, responsive stuff. So I mean I like that aspect of Twitch a lot. Okay. You want a big red fox Thyran with a big fluffy tail, the fluffiest of tails. All right. That's good. I feel like the about me and stuff on Twitch isn't that important. You get people in with your content. So what you're playing, how you play it, if you interact well with the chat, or if you are funny or just super good at games or something. Yeah, I mean, the about you, like the actual like wording of it is, it's really there for people who do want to check in. So put things you care about, important stuff, bullet points, you know. It's more of the schedule, but I fixed it to 7 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. days I do stream. Oh, that's awesome. Which is why I don't pull people in. You pull plenty of us in. You got us all in. You're wonderfully drag. There's a boon sweet in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. Don't you gaslight me. But I try to communicate with the chat. But yeah, I mean, you gotta work on it. It's what it is. It's hard to work on a constant stream of thought coming out of your mouth, honestly. What am I doing? How am I doing it? Just to keep that talking up is the hardest part, honestly. Because that shows your personality, your interactions, how you react to the game itself is important. So just practicing talking about, okay, we're going to go here, we're doing this, I'm looking at my combat. Because yeah, sometimes you can like keep conversation up with what's going on the actual chat stream. And that helps fill in gaps. But really, it's... Imagine reacting. Fair. Then if possible, a whale Thyran. That would be interesting. I mean, we have a shark. Yeah, if we have a shark like Ellen, why not a whale? It's true. Or something cute. A crab. I could do a crab Thyran. I'm okay with that. Crab people. I think it's hard for people that don't have at least a little avatar. Twitch is for live streaming and it draws in people who want to interact in real time. But if you just have your game display and nothing... Yeah, true. I watched myself grow from not having anything at all to being able to have a microphone. Then I finally was able to get a camera. And so people could actually talk to me and interact with me. Because I was streaming directly from the PlayStation. So I didn't even have an OBS or anything to operate or have an avatar up. And then once people were able to like have that interaction, that's when I was able to form friendships more. So. Yeah, like a PNG tuber. If you're streaming directly from like a console, you don't really have that option. And PlayStation, you have to buy their camera to be able to have yourself. Now, it does have a couple of filters you can add to it. So, but I mean, that's about it. Or a seal or a lobster, like Larry the Lobster. That would be fun. That would be fun, KS. True, huh? Can you get a PNG tuber or at least, yeah, something. I've seen some people just have a picture up of their main or fave character. Yeah. It's just something to show your personality is really what it is. Kind of like of self. I had someone early on, a graphic design artist, and I had already told them, like, I can't put anything on because I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation. I cannot use overlays. And the overlays that I could have operate only operated on, only showed on the people's, you know, PC. They didn't show on mobile. The ones that I could use. So for me, it was like, I don't have anything up because I can't have anything up. They're like, well, you know, you'd be a lot prettier if you were an avatar. And I was like, I wouldn't be a person if I was an avatar. like, that's not my shtick, you know? Like, like, don't get me wrong, I have a love for all the PNG and VTubers. Like, they're adorable and precious, but like, you're personally insulting my looks. Like, I'd be better if I was a PNG tuber. What the fuck? I just feel like someone is actually there and yeah, somebody's there and interacting. I'm not, yeah, exactly, Giselle. Or a Greek themed character. You know, we haven't gone around the world in ZZZ like we have in Genshin. So it'll be interesting to see as they start expanding out. Yeah, definitely. Instaban. Twitch has made me hate yeah, the graphics design. I know. PC isn't strong enough. You could just put a picture up, just an image. I know some people have it where it blinks or it bounces or there's a light on it when you're talking, but honestly, if you just be like, this is my image of me, it could just be a picture. It doesn't have to be anything. I'm not sure putting a pic on your stream would be that taxing. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a GIF or anything else moving. It literally just be an image. Like my one friend, it would like brighten up and then darken when he was talking, and that was like minimum. All right. No. What's this? Oh, it's the outpost thing. Keep post commissions for rewards. I don't ignore. There we go. I'll stop yelling at me. Zenless Zone! What's up, Ichigo? How's it going? It also is harder for people who don't use mic because they have to respond in chat. Yeah, that's very true. But I've been in streams where people don't use a mic and they don't type back in chat, and it's very well, because like Twitch is supposed to be about the interaction, the connection, right? So it is hard when you like drop into somebody's stream or you raid in and then they don't see the message for like 10-15 minutes. You're like, okay, love you, bye-bye. I like streamers if they have a vibe that makes me comfy. Aw, thank you. I'm glad. That's definitely what we're here for, is the comfiness. I'll say this. I look for new people on Twitch to watch fairly often. And the number one thing I look for before even clicking on a stream is if they have a cam, VTuber, or PNG tuber. Yeah. I used to speak, then my mic broke, so I still need to find a headset to start speaking again. Ugh. Oh, it's rough. The fourth can each, not the fourth. So I think the biggest thing would be finding a way that you can interact with your audience and to keep that up as best as possible. You can even get like a cheap mic, like a crappy mic. For the longest time, I used crappy whatever I could get my hands on mics. I get this one for $50 on sale. And I still have backups to go back to if I absolutely need it. Because, like, even PlayStation, if you use the 3/8 one with the headset, and that worked for me for a very long time. Having to do the PNG tuber without having to pay. Okay, so, like, if, like Drosel had suggested, you could just use a picture of your main, you know? Which would work. Little cutout. Yeah, honestly, you could just use a pair of earphones with mic attached. That was like, what, 15 sometimes? Yeah, 15. I think I have a backup Panasonic one for like $22. And because it will plug into my PlayStation and work. It's one of the few non-proprietary things I have to deal with. I mean, I got this on sale. Like super cheap. Like ridiculously cheap. I got it for like $5 at Walmart. Because the box was a little beat up. The microphone's actually really good. Because it's for, you know, it's for customer service stuff and IT stuff. So, I have an old headset I used to use for PC. It's like them old headsets when you at work. Yeah, that's exactly what I was showing you. It works really, really well. The voice is actually pretty decent. I kept this video to watch later, but I think used it yet? I think it is good though. Ooh. But that, I mean, so on OBS, so if you have OBS and you just have a picture that you want to be you, even though I stream on my PS5 console. Yeah. But yeah, the little work one works great because it plugs in with 3/8 on the PlayStation console. So yeah. So, okay, so if you need some stuff, right? Because I stream directly from my PlayStation. So you got this first off, right? This will work. It's 3/8, it'll plug in, and it gives you a microphone. Now, I always stream from the, yeah. So are you using like a capture card over to the PC? Or are you streaming directly from the PlayStation? Yeah. She's so cute. Actually, let's put her out. She's new girl. Let's let her have her day. Can I run with her yet? No, we're not friends enough. Darn it. No, I do. I can. There we go. Can you imagine having to animate that? Okay, so you are streaming directly from the PlayStation? Okay, so you can connect over to Stream Elements. They can do overlays that can connect, but they'll only be able to be seen via PC. You probably won't be able to have alerts or anything else like that unless you have you could have OBS open on your PlayStation, or not on your PlayStation. You have OBS open on your PC and have the alerts connected onto your thing, right? Onto the Twitch. And then it will chirp in the room. You can hear it chirp in the room and then you can react to it. I had to do that for a long time. And before I had a laptop that actually had it in the room, I was using my partner's PC from the back room, and I would hear the alert from the back room and then look down to check my chat to see what had happened and then react to the alert. I made it work. Basically for mine, you'll just need to be in a Discord voice chat for the PNG tuber to show. Oh, interesting. Yeah. If you do, because like, yeah, I mean, I just opened OBS up on my laptop or my partner's PC and let it chirp off the alerts. If you use Fossabot, you can actually create it so that it will say the chat in. It will say the command or the alert in the chat. You can like program it that way. So there are options out there. Just, you know. CCZ lacks the ability to zoom in on the character face. I like to see my... Oh! Let's do... Is it that one? What do you mean? That's not her face. You can zoom in. It doesn't... There we go. That's better. It doesn't, like, have the best pan, okay? I'm gonna be honest. But there. There. See? There's her full face. Highlights in the... Yes. Isn't it gorgeous? She's super cute. And she's got a little hat like Nicole. I love it. Such a cutie. It's kind of like a snap cap, just in a little bit. Yeah, it's, you know what it is? It's very old-time sailor cap. It is very old-time sailor cap. I love it. Mm-hmm. We know what you actually... Shh. Ink, yes! Ink, it's cute. Yeah, it's her ink. It's very cute design. I love all the little bits. But like I'm saying, like, this is a very old school, timey snap cap that sailors would wear. She's got a compass on her neck. Right? There's traces. See? She's got a little compass around her waist too. It's super cute. I love the riptides detail. Trying to get... It's not gonna let me... See, it doesn't pan well. I can pan back and forth, but it doesn't pan too much. It's not gonna let me look at her shoes. But look how cute. Look at the heel. They're little octopuses that, like, legs that swoop up. Yes, thank you for the hydration. See how my Fossabot goes, oh, hey, the redeem. Then it shouts out the redeem to me. I programmed the bot to do that because I was on PlayStation and I couldn't see the alerts. Like mermaids. Yeah. The rainbow thing on her hip. Mm-hmm, me too. I wanted Hitohara, but I got Nangong and Yuzua. I mean, That's a pretty decent consolation prize, right? Her her shoes, they're so cute. They're like old school, chunky 1990s platforms. You know, that kind of like whispered, you know, professional, almost penny loafer kind. I love them. They're just so cute. You probably have to talk to Violet about that. I'm on PC, but like I said, I have no idea how to work things. Yeah. I kickball changed, shuffle kickball changed a lot when it came early days. I'll try to give you as much advice as I can. I just love it. I love her whole vibe. So cute. And she has a giant bam hammer. So, you know, queen. And the little pockets. Who doesn't love a little pocket? The tattoos on her too. Yeah. I also they almost like kind of look like stickers, you know? Like she decorated them with stickers that day. Yeah. we could talk about Zenless Zero designs all day long. Now, is this one an actual, like, it says battle. It says battle alongside all friends, walking the path of teamwork. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, though. Alright. It must have hurt to get tattoos on tentacles. Constantly moving, because you know they have a mind of their own. Using her ability, she takes away health, but then regenerates it back somehow. Yeah, she's wonderful. If you stream to Twitch from PS5, your account should be connected to Twitch. Yes. So I imagine either on mobile or PC, you should also be able to do some things there at the same time. Yeah. So while you're streaming, because you'll be sending it to Twitch, you can still use, you know, your phone, your tablet, your PC to have your stream manager up. And there's a lot that you can do through that and connect over. Only the second Toma? It is a new event, yeah. The house husband, isn't he sweet? Okay, have a good lurky, Drag. Thank you for hanging out. That matter I mentioned before, I found someone who might be able to help. Before? Ah, you mean that hollow-related thing you mentioned. Oh, well. I'm just thankful you'd spare the time to hear me out. I didn't expect you to actually find someone to help. Let's help. Do you need a command too? Always. Giselle has one. Alice. May Alice bless all of you. Exactly. Sucrose is waifu for life. I love it. In the Hexerai, you can find Giselle visiting Alice for a tea party. A clean cup, a clean cup. Move down. You can even add that command if you wanted to. Alright, let's help us map routes and sketch carrots. This sounds fun. I like exploration. With the anomaly disaster, the HSO and the Hollow Investigation Association decided to deploy multiple units and squads to handle the surge in ethereals. Yes, let's stretch. Ethereals that suddenly appeared aren't especially dangerous. There are quite a lot of them. A few individuals do still pose a real threat. Okay. Let us stretch up. Oh. Have you guys looked up today? Oh, goodness gracious. And shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Thank you for the stretches. I'm really sorry. This is a very rare time for me to say something like this, but I'm going to explode if I don't. I feel like there's going to be a lot of very spicy fan art of that tentacle girl. Yeah. I'm gonna play Woo, but the story for me is... Yeah. I like the character designs, but... It hasn't... It just didn't call to me. I was told by Ivory that it gets better later. But I don't, you know, it might be hard for them to stay on track. Violate gamers, don't look up. I mean, fair. That's true. I have to start looking up in Skyrim because there's those giant like vats of oil hanging above me now. Hi, Immersed. Just a quick PSA: if anyone is having chat issues like I've been having, it's set. Oh, April Fool's joke. Yeah, it broke Frank face and makes chat disappear. Oh no! No, that's so scary, Immersed. I'm so sorry. When is their joke gonna be over? It's no longer the first anymore. I don't have Franker face, but I mean, that's not cool. I'm so sorry. That's not funny. I don't like harem story type games. Oh, is it kind of what it's like? I don't really know. It's super bugged and I had a tragic stream yesterday because of it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I just in the off chance that that kind of happens to me, I made a TTS and been like, yo guys, if stuff happens, just holler at me. Because gosh darn it, that's upsetting. Put a big bullet point pinned message. Sorry. The April Fool's joke has gone a little too far. I have that spelled right. I don't have that spelled right. A game of marbles. Okay, let me get through this combo with our lady investigator. Oh, she's got a briefcase. We love that. Ooh, you have 6-7 channel points. Nice. Remember. That's maybe. All right, is marbles open? Okay, good. All right. It's doing it. We have a marbles game just for fun. Okay. Looks like it's opening. All right. Frozen? Good Mad City? Good Mad City? Yes, definitely. Laboratory. It says it's starting soon and it won't let me start the ad just so we could get out of the way. I'm trying to start it manually, but you won't let me start the chat. I mean, start the thing. It says it's trying to start soon, but it's just not letting me just hit. There it is. There it is. Fear of heights. It's a couple rows up. Okay. All right. We have a minute until after our ads. So, if you haven't hydrated, those of you who can hear me, we're going to get some water in us. Dancing it out. Dancing it out. All right. 33 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and do exclamation play for myself. I don't get ads that often, so Twitch lets me. All right, I need to actually open the game. There we go. It's loading. It's thinking about itself. 3, 2. Everybody should be back. Exclamation play to grab a spot in marbles. There we go. We have 4 currently. 5. 5 play exclamation. Play exclamation. Exclamation. I can totally speak today. Play if you want to play some marbles. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I wish they would like let that music just keep playing, you know? It's fun. Ooh. Is that a button? Interesting. I think it's funny how the baby dragon spins before the dragon go. Well, because that's one of his commands too, is exclamation play. So he gets all happy as well. You could also do exclamation love. It will trigger him. It will trigger if you've spawned a baby dragon, and it will also drop hearts. So, exclamation play. Oh, you may not be able to see the pet while the thing's going up. I'm sorry. All right. We currently have 6 players of marbles. Does anybody else want to get in on this? All right. Loading up. We've got 9, 8. Just a few seconds. 2, 1. All right. Balls are dropping, guys. Oh, and they're up. Let's go. Where are we going? Where's up? Out. Okay, we have followed. This is wild. Ooh, spinning. Look at, okay, we're getting through the pegs, Chaos is in the lead, getting through the pegs pretty decently. Backing me up. 3 and 4, Woozy and Genoxity is moving as fast as they can. We still have Chaos in the lead. Oh, I'm taking the lead for a hot second. Will we make the fall? Yes, so far. Chaos have made it. It seems like the rest of us are still... Okay, I think everybody made the drop. Okay, here comes... Oh, it was a fake out. We had a fake out. Chaos is currently in the lead. Giselle is now in the 2nd place. We are circling the ditch of anguish. I went to fish while I pet the dragon. There's so much to do here. All right. It looks like Ichigo is the first one to escape. And is currently chasing me because now I'm in lead. Oh my god, I have taken air. Full gone. I'm dead. Stay safe out there. You could too be launched. Those pigs are dangerous. Oh my god. Ichigo, you might catch this one. Yeah! Be advised, those pegs will launch your butt. Okay, Drizel has made it in. All right. Come on, Woozy. You can get through the pegs. Okay, all right. It looks like Ichigo's the winner. Genoxity is 2nd. Drizel 3rd. And KS and Woozy have at least made it to the finish line. Genshin update. Yes, Drizel. Tuesday is the Genshin update. Congratulations. Ichigo, you won. Did not finish. I got booted. Nah, it's fine. It just booted me right out of there. Oh my god. That was funny. Streamers aren't allowed to finish. Ah, no. Second place, let's go. Yeah. So are we all prepared? Are we all ready? Because also we have the update coming in. We also have, right? Like Spiral Abyss is going to be coming up again. Stygian's coming up again. But you're an adorable, sweet little boop. Pretty quickly. Stygian's probably going to be way more quick. And then you're going to have to deal with that, so. Prepare! Who's a sweet boop? Aw, where my leaf? You're a sweet boop. Thank you. Do you have a fear of heights? I do not. No. I am okay with the heights. Even if I got pulled off the top of a ladder, I'm still okay with heights, oddly enough. I still have to do theater too. Yeah. Okay, so I've gotten through theater. I want to redo it and see if I can grab some more stars. I need to sit through Abyss again. I don't know if I'll get through it, but we'll see. Damage test for Yutahara win, if I may ask, or do you have drive? She's got nothing. She is barely thrown together. We just got her this week and just got her engine this week. So, I mean, she's doing really good for having just gotten her. Master, you can switch the point multiplier here. Okay. Thank you, Giselle, for the lurk. Appreciate you. I gotta do some stuff outside. Lurky's time. Okay, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope the outside stuff goes well. Appreciate you. If you guys aren't following Giselle, you're missing out. You get a wonderful Twitch Witch Monday through Friday. Fantastic, doing the dailies on all the gachas, and then also you get a Tuesday and Thursday evening stream. It's fantastic. Totally get in there. Totally follow her. Oh my god, I gotta message Tay, and I gotta talk to her too. Giselle, next Thursday. We still up? We still up for Are We There Yet? I know we've all been talking about it, but I want to just make sure. I'll message her later. Oh, so you're not like me with already have some drive disc and leveled up. No, I pulled her on a cheeky whim. This coming Thursday, yes. This was the Thursday after Mazurik's thing. Yeah. Yes. If you want to. I'm sure we can always convince Tay to move it around if we need to. How are you doing? Okay? Yeah. You feeling better? Still gotta double check with him, but he's at a convention until tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Cool. Oh, Second Fire's on. I'm getting a lot of characters I never get. Oh, nice. Finally. But yes, okay, Giselle, stop bothering you. Have a wonderful time outside. Should be good to go, though. Yes. Guys, it's gonna be a blast. I can't wait. Recommended level 55. Okay. Time trial challenge. Trigger anomaly disorder. A bloom. Oh, goodness. I don't know what that is. Yutahara reminds me of someone from DC, but I can't remember who. It is between Catwoman or Thalia al Ghul. Third Escoffier. Let's go. I'll have to think about that, KS. Okay. Special recommendation. It's recommended to use agents with anomaly specialty and switch between squads multiple times to take advantage of... It won't let me read the rest of it. Okay. Just squad members and bonuses here. Yeah, okay. We'll enter battle one after another based on your setup already. Alright. Let's try to read what's happening. Just let me look at it like a normal person. I'm leaning to Catwoman more. I don't know. Funnily enough, I feel Jane feels more Catwoman-y to me than Yutahara does, personality-wise, especially. Okay. Two specialty recommendations, switch between squads multiple times to take advantage of stage mechanics. Boss weakness. This stage's boss is vulnerable to ether and ice. Once the stage mechanic reaches max level, the assault squad will face the boss first. Oh. Or Barbara Gordon with the computers. Ooh. Ooh. Oracle? I could kind of see that because of the whole dreamy, sequency kind of thing. Yeah, maybe. I could see that. I don't know if I have enough build characters for this, but we're gonna try. Okay, so ether and ice on the final one for sure. Why is it this? I only get to pick 2. Okay, alright. Increases days inflicted by agents by 15% when an enemy is stunned. I mean, maybe. Increases anomaly build-up. I do like anomaly build-up. It's by 50% and their anomaly damage by 32. Off-field and on-field. We'll just go with this one. Seems basic. Manado's like my man Jason Todd. I can see that. Huh. Okay, ice and ether and anomaly. So we'll use the big baddies first. Who's my better anomaly? Who's my better build anomaly? I don't know if she'd be a good squad, though. Okay. No. How do I just get no? No. Great. There we go. Good lord. Just give me a directable mouse that I can click on stuff. Like, I don't need it to be a different button for every single thing on the screen. It's just maddening. Okay. Oh, Lord. And then build around it, I guess. Quick recommend. I don't... Negative. All of that is a no. Clear. Good lord, no. I don't like always using characters that I don't know at all. You know? Alright, who the heck did I think to go with you in the first place? Anomaly buildup. You know what? You and Vivian would be fun, right? Vivian, both of you are anomaly. Maybe I shouldn't pair you with anomaly. Let's give you... a stunner ether? I barely know how to use you, and I didn't really like her. Yeah, I was thinking Vivian myself, but like anomaly and anomaly with her. At least I kind of have a general idea of Vivian. My Astra isn't built all the way yet, though, but she would be support, which would be more helpful, I guess. I don't know. There's like multiple things you have to like cross-reference for teams here. It's interesting, but you know, it's constantly having to deal with that kind of thought process. Ice and ice. You could do rupture. You're fairly built, and you are the big bad boss. Okay. There we go. He's okay. He's not bad. See, he was like one of my first characters, like with everybody, and I haven't gone back and like revisited him. Not only build up rate of agents' basic attacks by 50% and their anomaly damage by 32. Yeah, I kind of like this one. We're gonna stick with this one, so we're not doing off-field. I have my Billy on Yixiang Guang set. Oh. I don't even remember what he's on right now. I'm gonna be honest about that. Let's go you, because I have a good general idea of how you work. And let's go you. Anomaly on anomaly, but I mean, you'd be the second one. Why? Who did we have that you worked well with prior? Yeah, we'll fine. We'll go with that. You know what? You can actually do an off-field. That because of Asta. The Ether Veil unit for the set is my baby Suna. Aw. Yeah, it was Astra. Yeah, I put her back. Because Astra can use the off-field. We could go with Days. And then get us some stunners. I'm just, ugh. Alright. I just gotta remember charge. She's all about the charged normal attack. And then get some ice in there. It's not getting us full connection though with him. And she's a stunner, so it would work, but like, because he needs stun. I'm still kind of trying to remember on. You're at a 90 stream streak! My goodness! Hey, Rothy, how's it going? It's trying to keep ahead of what she's doing and remember how to use her. Because I was using her on a trial and I was like not getting anywhere with her. And I was like, what? And then I finally read the description. I was like, charged attack. Cool. Cool. I'm going to pair her with Poika and 40. And I am almost at 100. That's wild, Rothy. Appreciate it. Here's baby Arya. Yeah, I should probably put them together. Yeah, that makes sense. If I can remember how to use her, it's fine. We can do it. Okay. They're talking about switching between squads. Okay. Sorry, sweet. Silly octopus hair, anomaly disorder, a bloom. Okay. Currents. Yeah. Defeat enemies as fast as you can within 3 minutes to score a higher rank. Alright. It's just bounce like Varessa. we barely understand that. Ooh, asking E-Drag if they have done IT yet. Have they fixed their April Fool's joke is the more the question I should be asking E-Drag. Is Layla still listed as his only ice character? That's so cheeky. Alright. Yep, I know we are at 0. Thank you. Yes. A time trial challenge, trigger anomaly disorder. Okay, yep. Great. How do I switch between teams? Is E-Drag actually Layla? That I don't know. Okay. Master the progress bar is full. Press to switch teams. There's the question I was looking for. I hate it when they do this. Stage buff upgraded each. Check the pause screen. No, leave me alone. Stop with this.
Notice me, Lord Nathan.
There we go. Okay.
Lord Nathan.
Sure pierce through the nose.
We almost have our bar full. There we go.
It's over. Victory.
There's the big ones. Professor, woohoo! Nice. That's a good catch. There we go. There's our anomaly buildup. All right. Big group. Just in time for her ult. Okay. Perfect. Now we can... Okay. I love her. She's such a cutie in her umbrella. Actually, let's go with you. We're so close to being able to switch. The big guy! Yeah, I know she uses charged attacks. Hit her ult before we switch out. All right, that's what we want. Get him good.
The dance of death.
The way she ended that. Oh yeah, no, she has adorable wings. Mm-hmm. All right. That was fun. The more I work with Vivian, the more I'm like, yes, I want Vivian. Fourth Shinha. Nice. Oh, our house has gotten to level 12, guys. Oh, it looks so cute. That's fun. All right. Gives me a good idea what's happening with that. All right, let's... Boom. Exclamation. spawn. Because I need a baby. There we go. And he's a cute little gray with pink highlights. I love it. Oh, precious. Precious. All right. Nice. Got a little extra. I'm loving that. Let's look at the signals. What do I have saved up? Ooh, we've got a few standards. Let's go ahead and hit a 10 pull on the standards. Yeah, exclamation spawn. And it'll spawn you a little baby dragon. What we get. Nice. Let's do the single balls. Oh, cute. I don't know if he's going to settle into a color. It looks like he's just super excited. Singles. Yeah, you go to rainbows. Gotta throw in all the standards. Confirm. What we getting? More bees. Did he put his glasses on? I didn't see it. He can have some pizza. Yes, pizza. Interesting. What happened? Did it not pop? Oh no, it did. Oh yeah. You got Anju. You got Anju. It would be funny to have a bee. Oh my god. What's the smash? Is it Smashing Pumpkins? It should look like the little girl from the Smashing Pumpkins song from the video. I would love it. I would think it would be adorable. Ooh, what's her A? Cute. Well, Corin. It's awesome. Okay, uno más. One more. I want a male void hunter, not female void hunters all the time. Yeah.
Whether it's catching ducks or herding cats, I'm here to help.
Sad. Okay. I didn't clip it. Maybe I should have. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But when we first meet Seth with Jane Doe, there is a scene where his hair did not res. And I was very uncomfortable. It was not a good look. It was not a good look. Oh my goodness, we have so many Bang Boo to pull. Alright, let's wait for the ad to finish and then we'll do that. We'll do that. You think he's the Lynx? I feel he's more puppy of some kind or like foxy or something. I don't see him cat. Yeah. All right. But no. Thank you guys for sitting through the ads. There's a scene and Seth had his hands behind his back and he was down on his knees and Jane's giving him guff and his hair just didn't form. He had like his front bangs and he had his ears, but like the back half did not. They don't give him a head. It's all hair. So he looked like a flattened spoon. It was nightmares. How he's created with their animals. Yeah. It was kind of nightmares. All right. Incest M6 art. There is a lynx biting his arm. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Bang Boo. Bang Boo, Bag Boo. He's so cute. He was one of my first boos. I love him. All right. Let's do it again. Are we gonna get it? Oh, we're gonna get one. Hey, Cryboo. Yes. Yes. And Minato is shirtless. Same with like, what? Why are they always shirtless? I'm sure some people like, I prefer clothes on. I like men in suits. If we're doing men in suits. You know what I mean? Men in suits. Give me naked women all day long, but men need to be in clothing. A wild swaddle is in the chat. And there's an Easter egg. Guys, catch it. Pokemon does fun events. They're doing one right now. I wish I could, like, do Pokeballs for people. Like, if I could just throw one for Drizzelle, because I know she'd be about it. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Who should my next focus be? I want Panyan Hu shirtless because I want to drown in his fur. I mean, he's practically shirtless. You're pubsec, right? No, you're not pubsec. You're the squad. You don't have anybody from that one. Details. Krampus. I should probably get you. For the Krampus. I like big pandas like Poe because they are adorable. They are super adorable. Yes. Hold on. Who are you for? Angels of Delusion. Okay, fair. Yes, you are only for Yixiangguang. Defense Force, that's right. Orphe. I don't need you right now. electrical attribute, and you are fire. Okay. I already have one Crybu for fire. Alright, I think this is my new place to focus on. Because I have Minato and now I have Yutahara. So. Who's our A? Who's our A? Oh, Pengy. Okay, cute. Okay, confirm, confirm. We'll do some singles. We'll see what we get. Pushing it for him. Yes. Yutahari's Spook Shack. Mm-hmm. It's not with... No, I have... That's the little Izumis. I have her then. Hello, how are you? What's up, Jellyzar? How are you doing? I would say good afternoon from over on this side. One more. Let's go. It's not gonna be anything special, so. Quite okay. Thank you for asking. How are things here? Doing pretty good. Trying out some of the new events. Leveling some of the characters.
Oh, you're up early. Wanna try
See, I have her.
special Bang Boo combo?
We have Izuma. Those are cute. Soon, we will have all of the booze. A Bang Boo suggestion?
I got plenty of new ideas.
I've got
Try
Devil
out
Boo.
Eos one by one.
He's fun. I'm glad I have him. Pupsec, Bagaboo. Yes. Cancel this. Just go down. Boom. Take it. Crybu! Yay! Fire. This tastes good for fire.
I got plenty of new ideas. Try 'em
She's
out
got
on
all
Eos
the
one by one.
ideas. I need to level you. I do. But I'm not going to level you until I get Vivian, and then I'm going to level them. Delusion Boo can heal. I like it a lot, even without the Angels Fair. That's awesome. Good to know. ZZZ NPC designs are cool. Handsome, pretty, hot, and adorable. I agree.
Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors. Well, obviously because it's cool.
Now, this is in prep in hopes that I get Evelyn. Because I want Evelyn and I want Vivian. Those are the two in my desire list that I'm looking for right now. Because I have Asta and I have Hugo.
Making bang. If you got any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Okay. There was a person I wanted to check on. What was it? Crap. What notices? Okay. It's just the newsletter. I hate that it's always yelling at me. The little red marks. I won S Billy, and that's all. The other S stars will be random fare. Until something comes out that you're really excited about. Gosh, she's such a cutie. Alright. I was actually really happy
I can help you ward off those
recently
horrible-
because
I shall follow your orders.
this gentleman actually came in very handy recently, so I started investing in his discs.
Need something?
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Arthur, there we go. Now at least you'll be up at the top.
Good day.
Is it time to clock out?
No matter where we go, meeting
Okay.
you is the real reward.
Yeah, now we gotta start working on this. Yes, because she's a normal puncher and you want her skill up. Okay. Let's go do some combat. Banyu maybe. Yeah, he's super cute. I do like the robots. Chosen's so buried in his blankies. They're so buried. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Out of my way!
Concentrate. Take this.
There we go. Give him a little foo-foo. That's right, foo-foo. Have fun. Oh yeah, get some fishes in there. Maybe Jufufu for my Yidahara. Oh. Fufu's fun. She's cute. Bang boo. Bang boo for the win. Let's do it again. We're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot. Just level all of it. Give me all of the power. So that I don't get to pull. Always pull. You gotta do cheeky temples are fine, right? That's how I get myself into these situations with having to build characters. A cheeky temple. Nothing will happen. Here's a new one. Oh, great. Let's go.
What's over there? Be gone.
Leave it to
Get him, Fufu! Get him, Fufu! Get him!
Take this. Know your place. Be gone. Fine.
Ooh! Okay, here we go.
Weakling. Take this.
Next. Ooh, right back into another chain. Nice. There you go. She puts it away. I have Navia because I wanted Aoife. Same happened with Suna and Billy. I wanted Billy Cons to make him insects, but you got a Suna. Immersed in Color often laments with me about pulling for the 4 stars. You know, when you're like, I don't want this 5-star. I hope it doesn't come home. I just want my little 4-star. And then bam, you're like, damn it. Oh, all the time, all the time. But hey, I have Aoife now as well, and I finally got myself an Eon Sun. I have all of the 4 stars. That's honestly, that's who I wanted from Natlin, was the 4 stars.
Leave it to me. Concentrate. Okay. Take this.
Ooh, spicy. Come on. Thank you. Oh, we are on fire. Blazing it. Blazing it. He's going to come in. Wasn't able to block it.
Obliterate form and spirit.
There she goes.
Act decree.
There we go.
My heart is a mirror. Disappointing.
He has no health, but we're going to go into a chain. Let's do it. Spicy. I want S11 so bad. Oh, Soldier 11? I have Soldier 11 and I haven't built her. I did not want Soldier 11. She broke my 50-50. Eva could have been a 4-star, but no, Varessa got the privilege. Oh, a 5-star? Yeah. Yeah. Varessa's fun. We need some more. So give me some more, please. Yes. I have a few that need love. I think it's funny that you can actually hit harder from behind on some of these characters.
The light is but one step away.
There we go. Bring it on in. Oh, she looks so cool. Oh, she's so cool. I love Miyabi. Help my spelling. I'm excited. It's fine. Are you on the PC or on mobile? This mobile's always mean. And sometimes when I'll be on the keyboard, if my nails start getting too long, I start hitting keys. I love my little USB keyboard, but the keys are so super flat that it's hard to type on. It's a problem. It's a problem. I have it. Billy could have been the perfect male Void Hunter. Yeah. All right, let me make sure we're focusing, yes, on where we need to be. Perfect. Let's get your alt up. Confirm. All right. It's much better position to be in. Do we have more? Probably not. Okay. This is an excellent place for her to be at this point. Next week, I'll be able to get her E into place nice and firmly. Maybe I'll be able to buy the extra one that I'll need for her. Or the extra 3. I don't know if I'll be able to get 3. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You are in a good place. And I need to give you some more love. This is a for certain thing. Let's go. You got a chicken nugget, Les. Yes, chicken nugget. Oh man, I haven't been. Oh my god, when was the last time I've done this? Modify. Wild. When was the last time I've done fire? Fire, fire, fire. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Do we bring you guys? Do we bring something else? I mean, it's fun. You know, I haven't brought in for a bit. Yeah, let's have a little extra fun.
Secure the perimeter.
When he comes barging through a door, it cracks me up. Clownfish, not the fishies.
Blade is already
Her gameplay can be a little weird. You have to really be mindful of her bar. I do not like being kept in a corner. So playing Yizhuan, you really got to pay attention to her bar to really make the most of her sheer. Unfortunately. So, I mean, everybody... So you have, like, attack style? Or, like, combat style, so anomaly... rupture, attack, then, you know, stun, that sort of thing. And then so what she is actually then applying her anomaly is then that. You know, I know. It's weird. There are multiple points to, like, have to... And that's like lining up a Bang Boo, too. Because, like, Bag Boo, you have to have attack, and you have to have... Some of them are pierce, some of them are slash. And I'm going to be honest, I don't pay enough attention to all of that to fully delve into my teams. Ooh, that didn't work. There we go. Just get some alt in on you guys. That just hits everybody. I don't even know what y'all are doing in the corner again.
Leave it to me. I'll handle insignificant rabble.
Just give me Miyabi again, please. I hate these guys. They are such a pain. There we go. Hoyo wants to do the Dendro thing with CCC with the Rupture class, but Rupture is also so close to with attack. I don't blame new players mistaking Yuan for an attack agent. Yeah. When they threw Rupture out, I was very confused, to be perfectly honest. All right. Should collect what I need. Grabbing it. Thank you. I've got to do Shiyu defense. You know, I'm probably not going to. I'm probably not gonna. We'll see. Hi, Cyrus. How's it going? How are you doing? All right. I think the lineup's okay for right now. I'll probably change it out later. All right, where do I do that at? Here. Okay. No. Yes. Partners. There we go. Miyabi is an anomaly, so is so unnecessary to me because she acts like a loving attack agent with the Bam Gritney. Yeah. Do I want to do Lycone? I haven't started any of his story. Either cards to unlock. Okay. How do I invite him, though? Because I want to invite him. Can't I just... No, wait. Do I have to invite them from my cell phone? It's been a while since I've invited people. Sweet, you got Dodo King. That's awesome. Giselle would be proud. Lycone is taller than Putty. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Oh, it's been a while since I've invited an agent. I thought we did it through here. Right? He says go invite. I don't want to invite. How do it says everything is unlocked. Do I have to find him somewhere? Like I can't invite Inky. We need Inky. What's in the right place? It says to meet the requirements, but we've done the requirements. We've done the requirements. But it says I've done the requirements. thought. Complete the agent story, and the true heroes are always behind the scenes. Oh. Where is the agent story at? Is it the books in the... It's got me growling. Alright, no. In or not, maybe? Key. No. That's agent. Agent? Check in the store. Video store? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But it's those are... Damn it. I don't have time for that today. That's the problem. Sadness. Okay. I do like that they've done this. This is really amazing though, right? The new map is phenomenal. Where to floor one? Just take me there. Is this his? Yeah. Okay. Average enemy level is 58. That's not a problem. Hey Hans, how's it going? Alright. Yes, immersive story mode. Better to move this along. I'm ready to get spoiled on Lycone's story if it means I get to react with you. Okay. We'll see how we can get this far. I only have I've got about 30 minutes. But then I'll just save it every time you come in. Belle, I received a strange message. I have him in such a silly outfit. I love it. Let the waning moon nigh. The chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That's very cryptic. A wild Armotis is in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. That is so cringy. Who sent this? Lycone! Ah, you're so mean. Oh, it's from Lycone. Wait, you mean the Lycone that I know? We only know one Lycone. Maybe his account got hacked and the hacker is taunting us. But it sounds like him because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes and said that he'd be coming to the video store. It sounds so D&D. True. Good morning. GM, again? How's it going, Hans? You doing okay? Did something happen? Probably. Horrible! I'm so sorry! Why is horrible? I got swept? Low-key, no! I'm sorry. This whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lycone, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Highly likely. I knew it! He's pretty good at hiding it, though. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. I did so bad at demotivated the team. Oh, no! You didn't demotivate the team. Hey, we'll have bad runs sometimes. Well, hi, baby man. What's up? You cook quanch and food over there. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Go get your quanch. After returning to the store, a rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's Lycone. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters. I wish they would voice this. Like, this is supposed to be the agent story. Thank you.
I'm here today to discuss a commission.
Our best
with
players
Master
look like they
Proctor.
don't want to play anymore. Same with the second best, so all that remains is me and the coolest player. Well, you know what? That sounds like that's on them and not you.
I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Yes.
Forum post of what now? You sent us a forum post?
Chiori, nice.
I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
I did low-key choke our best pick so many times. You know what happens? Things happen. And you've learned something too, right? How else do we learn?
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send Internot links, but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh no! Breakpoint low key, match point in disguise. You lose 1 point, then it's basically over. No. Oh. Oh, am I getting nudges and bites? Oh no.
So that
What's that
blue
mean?
text icon sent us before was the title of an Internot post.
Oh, you're trying to butter me up? Sure. This boy. What a relief.
Glad to see Lycon is still himself.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you.
Where are you going? What you doing? What you need? What you need, baby? Oh, baby.
With the waning moon nigh,
He's such a millennial to you?
strikes midnight.
What does that mean?
Wait, that is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you.
All right, we're gonna get to the meat and bones of this odd thing he
On
sent.
the day of revelation,
Uh-oh.
during the embers
You
of the
okay?
waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed,
Oh,
the companion of justice.
interesting. Sounds kind of enigmatic.
The contents of this post seem quite enigmatic. Did you get any of that, Belle?
I feel like I get it, but also don't get it. Lycon, could you translate?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread could be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
Why would you send it out? You know, why would you tell people you're going to do a thing? Like, he isn't good with the electronics or treats emo stuff like a disease, in my opinion. The dryness. Okay, well, first off, millennials are emo. They made emo and scene. So to say that millennials aren't emo is weird. So I don't really think that makes him that. Oh goodness. Like yeah.
And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers.
He feels very what's the word I would give him? The millennials that are dry.
As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my clients.
I see Gen Z and Alpha a bit more dry.
I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the
Stiff.
theft.
Well, we can, but this post looks like it was written by a kid trying to sound edgy. Just trolling.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I, too, have considered that possibility.
It's like I'm not quite millennial. I'm not quite Gen X either. I'm like a cusp child,
You know
born
what
in
you need?
'79. But But yeah, the vast majority of millennials were very much, you know, emo
The
or
word
man
edgy
bunny.
appeared in the comments multiple times.
I don't really see them being dry at all. Gives me boomer. Yeah, I would say more boomer in some aspects.
In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
He definitely exists in a different... there's a lot when it comes to being a butler. You know what I mean? That as a profession. So it definitely kind of gives that. Taking a break. It's actually pretty hot outside. Oh no!
Con sure is diligent.
Yeah. So make sure you get some hydration and some air on you. A little fan.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also
What's
an
up?
acceptable outcome.
What's wrong? What you need from Mama? You have Quanch over there.
You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant.
75 degrees is a little too hot for... It's for me too. I'm gonna be honest. Roll over in his grave. Yeah, it's too hot. 75 is too hot.
Of course, regardless
If
of
you're
the
working
outcome, I
outside,
will see
yes.
to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master
And there's no
Blacksmith.
air, it's even worse.
As
Like
this
no
is quite
wind.
urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be
What do
all
you
right with
need, huh? What's wrong? We are getting close to the end. We are getting close to the end, and then you can have some treaties. But not yet.
We'll take the commission. After all, we can't leave a friend in need hanging.
You didn't hesitate at all. How wise.
And I like how Lycone can keep up with trends and understand, but he keeps his professionalism in check. I don't like to spell long words to enjoy the spelling mistake with professional. Fair.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the Hollow.
Lycone feels very neurodivergent. Everything has to be in a particular place, in a particular way, held to a certain accountability. You know what I mean? Yay, love! We love it. So, yeah, I can kind of see that kind of dryness and stuff. Where are you going? You don't want no treats? That's fair. He has left the room. That's what happens when I... leave the door open. Yeah. Very much. Everything, like, pocket watch has to be in the right place. Everything has to be on time. He's at least, and it's about him. It's not that he puts that on other people, which I kind of feel that way about myself in a lot of ways too. Like, I put on myself to be at a certain time, at a certain place, on a certain thing. Because he's very loving and caring for, like, Corinne and stuff, you know. Awesome. All right. We have the agent story started. What time is it? See, I didn't even see that 40 stream streak, which makes me sad. It doesn't show up in my multi-chat, so I missed that. Ooh. Maybe I'll have to make Fossabot. No, because Fossabot doesn't connect to that. Okay. Maybe we can do a deep dive into the Hollow. Hopefully it won't take too long. Like I will make pizza after a long shift because Rena's cooking is pizza. Alright. Just like home. Okay, great.
I'm
bringing you.
I shall follow your orders.
Can I bring
Is
mine?
Your disposal.
No, probably not.
we really harmonize.
Okay.
Officer 148.
All right, who should I bring? Who should I bring? Who should I bring?
I just wanted to be a cook. I wish you a fabulous day.
No, we're gonna bring Miyabi.
Good.
Take your
Bear witness.
Starlight.
You have my. This is the path I follow. Need.
My dreams.
She's too baby. I shouldn't bring.
I have two.
Different out. I can help you ward off.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight. As you wish.
Yeah. This is a very similar team I usually do. Ooh, I think I'm making pizza for dinner. Nice. That's awesome. Love pizza. I tried DiGiorno's croissant pizza. The crust was like Pillsbury dough, like the layered biscuit. It wasn't croissant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't realize. You should be attacking that guy. Who's the rest? Okay, now we can go up the stairs.
Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
Okay.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
What? Can't handle it?
Fine.
All right, we're fully charged up. Give them all the barrels.
Understood.
There we go. That's what we want. Right. Oh, bombs? Okay. Let's go.
We should turn right, but there are some supplies up ahead.
Turn right. Okay.
By your decision, Master Proxy.
Let's pick up the supplies, certainly.
A miraculous moment.
Thank you. At least we can now go around it and pick it up here. Give. Thank you. There's a lever here. Can I lever the levers or no? No. Okay. We cannot lever the levers. I 9'd all Lycon's talents because he is definitely pretty, KS. It's certainly true. Too high. Here we go. Alright. Fine. Fine, whatever. Just give me the goodies.
The path ahead seems to be blocked by Ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
He'll clear the way for me. I love him.
To reap your soul.
Okay.
Anybody else? Anybody else? So we just came down here for nothing? Oh, we got some Healy stuff over here.
Surrounded by Ethereals. So it matters not. Please, allow me a little time to deal with them.
Oh, my code.
The end is nigh.
Okay. Please allow me to deal with them. Yes, growl at me some more. Oh, well, that's exciting. All right.
What? Can't
No, I want her and okay, we can break these. Usually. There we go. Line it up and run through. Okay. Awesome. We have healed. Sit up and around the corner. Yes. Okay. This feels like this is going to lock me in. I like exploring Genshin with Spotify music. And yes, I purposely misspelled music. Music.
Looks like that thief's trapped by some ethereal. Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
My blade is already sheathed.
Next ethereal. Anybody? Anybody. All right. Is she a thief?
Huh.
She doesn't look like a thief.
What's wrong? Your expression is a little odd.
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Shocking? How's...
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major. It's just that.
It's just that.
This lady thief is not long
Current
ago,
employer?
was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Okay.
Huh? So she's stealing from her own house?
Fun.
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
That's not funny.
Barry, now's not the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you were here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost not know my name. But very well.
Furious. Okay, have you ever played Destiny 2? By chance? Because she reminds me of Failsafe.
My name is Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
Phantomhine?
May also call me the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
She's got like a little Sailor Moon kind of like emblem. And then she's also referencing what? Phantom Hive? A little bit. Hi, Shang-Chi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fantastic.
I think I still heard the name Lilac in there.
No, but what is the game about? Okay, so Destiny 2 is a very long-running live service game. Oh, you're doing well. Good. I'm glad to hear. Oh, it's God. That's a big long thing. It's a shooter game with raids and stuff like that. The storyline is that you have something called the Light that has granted you a ghost companion. And every time you die, the ghost companion can bring you back. I am doing better today. Thank you, Xingxi. I appreciate you asking. We're doing a little bit better. Little steps. So that's kind of the general. You're trying to save humanity. You thought that it was like some evil, like light against the dark, but then it's like actually somebody who's trying to bring chaos across the universe. Is it on? No, it is not. And it's a very, very old, very long game. The story is really, really interesting. But in it, and you have like different planets you have to go to, and there's different aliens, and you're at first kind of like fighting against a lot of the aliens because they're kind of invading your world. I really love the shooting and fighting mechanics in the game. I really like it.
Incorrect. That's Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac to you, not Lilac.
Grandiose yet lengthy and jumbled terminology. Speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication. I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears
What do they
you
call
have
that?
no
What do
issue
they
with
call
the
that?
author. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
When you have main character syndrome, something like that. When you're like the main character in an anime. And I also have Shibai on my TW account on Genshin Nice. Hoyo would have made her a horse siren if that term could be used. Yes, truth. But I mean,
It's really not.
she doesn't have as much horsey elements.
If I had to guess, it was in style maybe 3 trends ago.
Like Lauma. Lauma actually kind of converts into a deer more,
If I might
which is
be
kind of
blunt,
cool.
your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here.
We're all
I recommend we
confused.
escort her out of the hollow.
Yeah. It's like we are confused. We are all confused.
And who might thou be?
All she needs is a fluffy horsetail. Truth.
This is
Just a
mine,
little
friend of
something.
mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lampeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
It's such a long name. You just made it up yourself, didn't you?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
Mm-hmm. I heard this slip up.
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry
Kave,
mousse or
number one
orange blossom
BBG.
for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry
Yes.
mousse for sure.
Ha ha ha! She got caught again.
So you finally admitted it.
My English sounds very Brit. Oh, nice. Well, you know, there's different types of English. And it's always fantastic and interesting how people will take English and put their own culture on top of it. And then also where you learn English is how you sound. You know what I mean? Like, cuz like you could learn American English, you can learn British English. You can learn a variety of Latin English. I mean, there is no really one way for English to go. It always infuriates me when people are very particular about it. English in general is a combination of a whole bunch of languages.
That's cheating.
Like, we use French words all the time. We use Spanish words all the time.
Aha. The staple of an edgy persona. Once exposed, they ditch the pretenses.
Ooh, Woozy Palmer is awarded a coffee milk tea, my favorite, with tapioca pearls and rolls of 15. Sounds delicious.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
We are just trying to help you.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any post.
Uh-oh.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend
Oh,
upon
no.
the side of sins taking
Do we have somebody else trying to steal the painting too?
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round.
There's an organization.
Probably wouldn't want
Hi,
to
Night
risk
Owl. Thank you for the
you
lurk.
in the first
Appreciate
place.
you.
Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
In Afrikaans, to say to someone who is pretty, you say mooi or prachtig. Aw, that's so sweet. That's cool.
What is this organization you speak of?
Afrikaans is a combination of a few languages, isn't
The
it?
organization is the organ. Once I pass this test, I can join them. I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
Oh. I wonder if that's what they do, is they get kids to get their parents' stuff. Let's see. West Germanic language derived from 17th century Dutch. Spoken primarily in South Africa, Namibia, with distinct regional dialects like Cape Afrikaans, and is pronounced phonetically as spelled. Interesting. Very cool. It's my home language, so my language is half Dutch and half Khoisan. Nice. Interesting. See? I try to have a general idea of stuff going on.
The entrance test is to steal something? What sort of organization is this?
Obviously, a phantom thieves syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird?
Oh.
Most famous phantom thieves in all of New Eridu?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate. That
We know exactly who Mockingbird is.
Though their reputation is quite mixed. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely
Nice.
a group of criminals, nothing more.
Africans made by the Khoisan to make fun of the Dutch. Nice. Well, I mean, hey,
Bird isn't just some
colonizers deserve it.
They're
It's
chivalrous
how we
heroes
are.
who steal from the rich and give to
I
the
never
poor.
fault anybody making fun of me.
Justice itself. And
Justice
I am
itself.
one of the chosen.
Okay, I can't handle Miss Lilac anymore.
Enough. Don't try to.
You
Sure.
misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this
A
painting.
wild Dolive is in the chat with Easter eggs, which means it's part of the event. Make sure you try to catch it. Here we go.
However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Yet, I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
Yeah, you're not really
I
vampire.
thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Okay. I like leaves, but Lycone doesn't follow. But is it really okay to just leave her like this?
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just, considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac, forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble.
It's true. Woozy, I and Cyrus all caught it, yes! No one got an egg, which is sad.
The issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Fair. You seem very interested in Mockingbird.
Lycon, why do you care so much about this Mockingbird organization?
I've already...
Have you had issues with them in the past or something?
My relationship with Mockingbird, I wouldn't exactly call what transpired issues. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history.
Unpleasant
When the
history.
opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
Okay. Excellent. Good, and it didn't take us too long. I'm happy about that. It's a good stopping place. We can pick up more later. Yeah. Mockingbird is a weird faction. Vivian can't support Hugo because they see the whole Mockingbird operation different. Hoyo is creative to make characters narratively incompatible in combat. I don't know. Having been through the story point, I feel like they could all work fine. It's just different tactics. All right. Oop, there we go. There we go. But I'm behind in this story. I haven't gotten much further. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get Chosen back in here. He decided he wanted to run away for a brief moment. Chosen! Let me go see if I can find him. He wasn't far. Are you ready for treat o'clock? Yes? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, 21 minutes. Great. Perfect. I got plenty of time. Come here, buddy. Let's give you those treaties right now. Yeah, since you were so kind, don't come in here. Say hi. We love you. There's Dad. Okay. Say thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah. He loves all of his, because let's face it, this is his. It's his followers. It's not mine. He's the star, and I should never forget it. Oh, no, you dropped it. It's over there. All right. Say we love you guys so much. Here. They're little, so we'll let you eat that one. Yeah, and then the drop cookies over there. Make sure you go get it. Oh, go get that cookies right here. There you go. There's the treaty. All I need in Genshin is either Linny, yes, signature, or new 5-star like Clorinda on my account. I have Clorinda. I need to build her better. Yes, kitty power. Exactly. Fueled by kitty. And I that's the goal next is Linny's signature bow. That's this next whole, that's what we're going to focus on. Everything's going towards that. Okay. It's not showing me. Okay, good. I was getting a little concerned. Awesome. We're gonna drop the mods message because they're awesome. And you should totally follow our awesome mods. Have you ever gone to spell something like you've spelled it 1,000 times, and this one time you question whether or not that you have spelt it right? I hate it when I do that. All right, wonderful friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to our awesome mods. We have Vesper Star, Like a Spirit, Edrag88, Teguafar, and of course, it's Pika. These 5 people, they keep us sane, they keep us happy, they keep us safe. Please make sure that you give them love when you see them in chat and also give them a follow. I guarantee you will not regret that. Happened to you? Yeah, it happens to me all the time when I mistype all the time. But yeah, if you need help with your team compositions, your artifacts, and your relic, I highly recommend Edrag88. I also recommend a very strong VIP of our stream as well, Rothy Saren. That happens to be it's Pika's fiance. So make sure that you're following him as well if you need any of your help or just want to talk shop about how to deconstruct, rebuild, and make your characters what you want them to be. Those two people are mad propped out there. Teguavar is a fantastic variety gamer. They're currently taking a little bit of a break, but you can always see them on Tuesday nights doing co-working streams where he reads his comics and you can hang out with them and get some stuff done with some chill vibes and music. Next Thursday, I am hoping to do a collab with Teguavara, Drizel, and then another one of our friend Mazarek. We're going to be playing RV There Yet, which should be an absolute hysterical ride. Last time I played it, oh my god, I giggled the whole entire time. So if you like laughing and joking around and being goofballs, tune in next Thursday. It'll be a treat. Also, if you play Heartopia or Pacopia, it's Pika's a great person to follow. She has some really beautiful builds in Heartopia, and we just generally love her. She's just a sweet person. And of course, there's Baby Chai, her kitty, that you'll get to hear and maybe see pictures of too. So definitely give her a follow also. Like a Spirit is currently taking a little bit of a break, but she is a delightful human being, a joy, a brilliant spot of sunshine in the world, and just a breeze of laughter. So please make sure you're giving her some love too. And Vesper Star is also currently taking a break. But you know what? You know those cozy coworkers? They never stop. So tune in when you can. All right, we've got that raid message. Make sure you copy it if you want. We're going to head over to our friend, Immersed in Color. I'm getting this raid started, getting this party going. We're going to go say hi to an awesome, fantastic streamy buddy of ours. All right, guys, as we are preparing ourselves to head over to our friend. All right, I want you guys to take care of yourself now. Get some hydration, get some food in, get a little stretches in. And most of all, I want you to know that you are highly appreciated. Every moment you spend with me, it helps me feel a little bit more sane in this world, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate all the advice, especially in areas that I am trying to get better at. And I hope that you know that you are cared for and loved greatly. There's only one of you, so please take this moment to get a little stretch in, get some food and some snacks around you, and I hope you have the best rest of your Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Take care. Bye, everybody. Mwah. Have a nice afternoon, too. Bye. Love you.